COVID has been something that nobody was expecting. It's been a pandemic that has affected people in many, many levels. RQT Property Investments has been extremely fortunate where we've looked after our tenants and our tenants have looked after us. We have not suffered any issues or losses because of COVID, but that's also because we were providing very quality homes for our tenants. We do not engage with situations in which where we were fearful of what could happen, or we have just been really trying to save money and cut corners. And therefore, we've always allowed for space for our tenants within the flats that we have created. We've also space. Our tenants have beautiful gardens where they've been able to spend their time. They have been able to actually have room to work from home. So we have not been influenced we haven't been affected by COVID. But that doesn't mean that if another COVID was to come, that something could happen. COVID is something that nobody else was expecting. But at the end of the day, the one thing that COVID has left with is the need for a space and the confirmation that the houses needs to be bigger, because we need to accommodate for that future. We need to accommodate for the working from home environment. COVID has changed the way we look at houses, the way we look at space. Architects are looking into putting bigger office spaces. But this is something that we've always done from the very beginning. And that's why our houses have been successful. Because for us, it was not about how many people you can cram into a house. For us, it was a question, a house is a balance. A house is someone's home. And we need to make sure that we provide that balance for them. So COVID, could it affect us in the future? In what sense? In terms of our tenants, no, it hasn't. In terms of making money out of property, no, it hasn't, because we have been able to still pay asking prices for houses, develop them, increase their value, and then get our money out. So no, it just depends on absolutely how much you pay for the property in the first place. In property, you make your money at the very beginning when you buy the house. So as long as you buy the house at the right price and you increase its value, then you don't have a problem. You're still making money in property, no matter what. And there's never been a better time to invest than now, with COVID or not. And this is Raquel Cadal. If you have any more questions or want to know a little bit more about how we work and how we can potentially work together, just drop me an email at thegreenlandlady@gmail.com. Thank you very much and have a good evening.